I made mistakes in my life. I've learned from my bad choices. I'll know better next time. Don't mention a person's past mistakes when they're trying to change. That's like throwing rocks at them while they're struggling to climb a mountain. Yeah, let's talk about that. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Boss Ladies Live Radio Show, Speaker Studios, sponsored by Boss Ladies Inc. Welcome back to another show. As I was sitting here playing the music, I had to do some cleansing of mind before I even started writing this show down. You know what I'm saying? Because I tried to take notes before I start the show. And I looked up this article, which I'll be talking about in EDU in a few, about some meditation detox. Because sometimes your mind does so much, you have to tell it to shut up. So the first thing is, you know what I'm saying, I can't let what people do and say affect what I got going on up here. You know what I'm saying? And anytime you go and do something that's never done, people are going to reject it. You're going to face opposition. You're going to have people that don't understand. But if you're wasting your time with all of that, then you're not getting nowhere. And certain things happen to us over and over again to teach us a lesson that we haven't learned yet. And the thing about it is, we can't let our emotions get so twisted and tied up. And we entangle in that so much till we can't focus on what we need to do. That's for business and personal relationships, especially with your finances. I wanted to elaborate on that because Tuesday is the night that we get business taken care of at Boss Ladies Inc. And personal development is very important in terms of finances, professionalism, and personal development. And I've told people over and over, that's what I do. I consult in that. And my heart tends to go out further than my brain thinks sometimes, and I also have to tell that part to shut up too. What I'm shutting up about is adding value to things and versus adding negativity to things. Some people may say something you totally don't understand, and then you're sitting there like, what in the hell just happened, you know? And, you know, just like with that knock on the door today, it wasn't even a knock on the door, it was a knock on the floor with a broom. And my thing to you is this: if you want to talk to me with your mouth, because as long as I've been here, over 30-something years on this planet, I know brooms don't talk. So we're going to have to find another way to communicate, or we just won't be communicating. So I had to shut up on that. You know, people have their own way of looking at what they do and what they don't do, what they feel is right, what they feel is wrong. But at the end of the day, like I said earlier when I started, it's all about respect. And when you don't have that, like I said, in validation, I'm pretty much done. You know, we can get personal and talk all the smack about how we empower each other. And at the same time, the minute we disagree, then it's not about empowerment anymore. And I'm just tired of the fake, phony stuff. Either you're here to support or you're not. Don't put up other things to counterfeit what you really own. Be on what you really own. That way the other person can make a decision if that's something they want to deal with. So I took a 5-step inventory. And step 1 is get comfortable and breathe. Sit down. Relax. Use your senses naturally. Identify what's going on. 2, scan your body with attention. Breathe easy. Pay attention to your breathing. And talk to the Lord about everything. Have an honest conversation. Because I believe before you can have any relationship with anybody, or with any money, or with anything else, you first have to have a relationship with the Lord, the Creator, or whoever you worship. Get in it, get involved, and get started. Because you can't be great unless you get started, and you got to get started to be great. And that's with relationships and business. Step 3, thank your monkey mind for sharing. Sometimes we have a monkey mind. We just do stupid stuff, say stupid stuff out of our mouth, and we can't take it back. So tell yourself to shut up. Thanks for sharing, And as soon as you sit down, the problem plays back. And also, thanks for sharing, monkey mind. Trust the process and recognize the anxiety. And step 4, where did that thought even come from? Because we have to find out why we really upset with people or upset with a situation. Maybe we don't like the person. Maybe we don't agree with their lifestyle. It's always something. We need to identify it. And what and who is deciding these thoughts for me? Am I so wrapped up in what I'm angry about? I'm letting this situation or this person make a decision for me? And God forbid if I've talked to them or had a conversation about what I just said. It sounds stupid, don't it? When you really sit and think about it. And then the last thing is, did I choose to think it? And also, thanks for sharing that too. Step 5, use this anytime, anywhere. I don't care if you're at a business meeting, a job interview, or meeting someone new. Use these tactics. Ask yourself these questions. Because we have to start thinking about what we think about, and it all starts with a thought. So on that note, let's get some EDU in our lives. School is in, and yes, we're going to be talking about Detox Your Mind in 5 minutes, The Power of Quantum Cleansing by Dr. Alejandro Junger. That's a name. For Mind Body Green. And you can find that at www.mindbodygreen.com/0-4264/detox-your mind-in 5 minutes -the-power-of-quantum-cleansing.html. And this was posted March 19th, 2012. And we've all heard about the power of meditation. It's been shown to ease depression, improve mental functioning, and reduce stress and anxiety. It also reduces what I call quantum toxins, thought patterns, or attachment to negative feelings that actually influence our physical chemistry. Meditation quiets the monkey mind, the constant, undirected thinking that often brings anxiety, worry, and distraction into our everyday lives. Even taking 5 minutes to practice meditation can bring us back into the present moment, encourage better decision making, and allow us to truly experience our lives to the fullest. Let's take a few minutes right now to detox our minds. Read through the instructions below and then use the guided audio to take you through the meditation. 5-minute meditation detox. Step 1. Get comfortable and breathe. Sit up in a chair with your back straight. Place your feet flat on the floor under your knees. Rest the palms of your hands on your thighs and relax your arms. Look straight ahead, but try not to focus anywhere in particular. Instead, notice everything in the room at once. Take a deep breath and start feeling your feet. Feel them touching the floor or the inside of your shoes. Feel the temperature, the humidity. Feel the texture of your socks if you have them on. Feel your feet intensely from inside. Do not think about them, just feel them. Sense them. Step 2. Scan your body with attention. After a few breaths, move your attention to your calves. Feel and sense these for several breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I cracked on 7. Then move your attention from body part to body part. First to your thighs, then your bottom against the chair, then to your abdomen and lower back, your chest and upper back, your shoulders, your arms, your hands, your neck, face, and lastly, your head. Then let your awareness cover your whole body at the same time. The idea is to scan your body with your attention, stopping for a few breaths on each part. This practice will strengthen your ability to direct and hold your attention. Step 3. Thank your monkey mind for sharing. You may notice that the moment you sit down, you start remembering things and feel the urge to act on them. This is part of the process. When those thoughts come and try to steal your attention away from your body, simply silently say to yourself, "Thank you for sharing," and direct your attention back to your body. If you feel discomfort or frustration and want to stop, just keep sitting still. Know that the discomfort you feel is not caused by the exercise itself. It's what happens when you become aware of your baseline state. That underlying anxiety you are typically not aware of when the outside world is at full volume and your attention is far from your body. Becoming aware of this underlying state is the first step towards dissolving it and claiming back the energy it consumes. Step 4. Where did that thought come from? When you find yourself consumed by your monkey mind, try for a second to separate your attention from your thoughts and refocus it on the present. Ask yourself, who is deciding that I think these thoughts? If I had a choice, would I be thinking them? If your answer is no, say to your thoughts, "Thank you for sharing." Then immediately direct your attention to something in the present. For example, you can focus your attention on your feet. Again, this doesn't mean think about your feet, but feel them. This small boost of awareness breaks through habitual thought patterns that lead away from the present moment and into distracted thoughts. Anchor your attention into the present moments often as you can. Step 5. Use anytime, anywhere. This technique can also be used in the middle of any stressful situation like a business meeting or a job interview. When we are nervous, it is because our unconscious thoughts are interpreting, judging, measuring, and expecting. The unconscious process consumes vital energy and builds anxiety. By redirecting our attention to our body and breath, we reclaim that wasted energy. It may be hard to remember to do this in difficult situations. Start with easy ones, then try to do it in harder and harder ones. My personal experience is that if I'm even present for a split second and remember to redirect my attention into my body, immediately the energy of the situation shifts. When you become more present, others in the room feel it as well. Practicing being present will help clear out quantum toxins from your mind. You will begin to be able to use your energy and attention to stay present and be more productive. This practice will also help you be more aware of the decisions you are making about what you eat. Practicing these simple 5-minute meditation is a great way to help clean the mind, body, and strengthen your ability to stay present and anxiety